So today I'm actually going to review the new 1985 Air Jordan 1s in navy, black, and white. They're called Air Jordan 1 Retro High OGs. Here is the actual box that it comes in. Honestly, this is actually a really nice box. I like the colorway. I like how they did it in navy and white. I got it in a US size 7 men's. So looking at the shoe, I can look at it and see that it is actually either a synthetic or leather upper and then a rubber bottom. It has the black Nike check, black laces, and an actual cream leather strip, or it might be rubber, going across the entire shoe. I actually like how they did it in an off-white kind of cream color instead of the stark white. That way, when you actually wear the shoe, it's less likely to show as much wear and tear and dirt as quickly as it would if it was in the color white. And plus, also, because this is like a 1985 high OG ones, it's kind of like a throwback to the 1985 version where it has the off-white cream leather rubber strip going across it, and that way it shows like a nice little contrast. So now it actually makes sense why this is actually in cream and not stark white. So let's talk about price. So these retailed for, I believe, $180. I could be wrong. If I'm incorrect, I'll make sure to add a little snippet or a little screenshot of the actual price, but I believe these are $180 US dollars. The quality of the shoe is actually in really great condition. I don't see any defects, no scratches, no scuff marks, no dirt stains, nothing. The stitching is actually really good. I don't see any fray stitching, anything coming out. No glue. The quality of the leather is really nice and durable. Doesn't seem cheap at all. This has a really nice padding inside. Yeah, really nice padding inside, standard for all Air Jordan 1s. Quality stitching on the inside as well. I don't know if you guys can see it. So I actually purchased these through the sneakers website. They released at around like 9 a.m. Saturday, and I was actually able to get a hold of them later in the afternoon. Whenever I try to order something on the sneakers app, it always freezes and it always never allows me to actually make the purchase. Like I'll be able to add it to cart, but the submit button is always grayed out. I don't know, I guess it's bots trying to buy up all the shoes. I don't know, but I did find it very interesting that I couldn't get an actual purchase. It wouldn't allow me to actually purchase from the actual sneakers app website. But I went back to that website the same day in the evening time, and it was readily available. There was a ton of sizes still left, and I was able to actually add to cart and actually submit my payment. So if that helps you guys out in the future, if for some reason you're trying to buy something, try checking out later in the day or later in the evening to see if there's any sizes that show back up, and you might be able to actually follow through and purchase your actual shoe that you want. So let's talk about comfortability. Air Jordan 1s are quite comfortable for me. I don't have a high, I'm not flat-footed, but I also don't have a high arch. So these shoes are quite comfortable for me. I've never had any issues wearing these for an extended period of time. Hours out the day, I can still wear these and still not be in any kind of pain. Quite comfortable, very stylish shoe. Can be worn multiple different ways, multiple different outfits. You can dress this up or even dress it down. I normally wear my Air Jordan 1s with shorts, denim shorts, or long shorts, or denim wide leg or straight leg jeans. So they can basically fit in anyone's wardrobe. No matter what your style is, you can definitely incorporate these Jordans into your wardrobe. So let's talk about the pros of the Nike Air Jordan 1. So this is such a beautiful colorway. It's also very much a neutral, so it will go with a lot more of your outfits in your wardrobe. You can incorporate this with multiple different ways. I love the fact that it has a black check. So it's actually like a navy blue, black, and cream. And who doesn't have navy blue, black, or cream in their wardrobe? And as I mentioned earlier, it's a very neutral colorway, so you can really wear it with anything. Cons. Cons, I would say the price point. To pay $180 for these shoes is still quite expensive. Even though these shoes are very nice and quite comfortable, you're not getting premium leather for these shoes. So to pay $180 for a pair of just sneakers is still kind of high for an Air Jordan 1. Considering the fact that the majority of the materials that are being used for this shoe is basically rubber, synthetic leather, and canvas, but you're paying for the name. So that's why you have to pay $180. So that's the only con I would say, is the price point is still a bit steep, it's still a bit high, and not too many people in this day and age can afford to pay that much money for a pair of sneakers. So let's talk about whether or not these shoes are worth it. For $180 for a size 7 men's Nike Air Jordan 1 85 retro in the color navy, black, and cream, are they worth it? My answer to that is yes, if you can afford it. If you can afford to pay $180 for a pair of sneakers, then they're worth it. These are a great shoe, beautiful colorway. You can wear it multiple different ways. Dress it up, dress it down. You can hoop in them. You can wear them casually. You can wear it out on the town. Like wearing, as far as women's fashion goes, wearing sneakers with like more dressier trouser, business casual outfits are in right now. So just the fact that you can wear this like business casually and you can also wear it casually, to me, you'll definitely get your cost per wear. These Jordans will never go out of style. The Jordan Retro brand will never go out of style, especially the Air Jordan 1s. All of the Jordan Retros basically are classics and will never go out of style. So you can't go wrong with buying a pair of these shoes, as you can have this in your collection for years and years and years. So that concludes today's video on the Nike Air Jordan 1s navy, black, and cream 1985 Jordan brand shoes. Hopefully by the end of this video you realize whether or not you're going to purchase these Nike Air Jordan 1 Retro 1985 Jordans in the colorway of navy blue, black, and cream. As of right now, they are still readily available. There's still a full run of sizes on multiple websites, Foot Locker, Finish Line, as well as Sneakers app. You can also purchase these in store as well. They're still readily available and on the shelf at your local shoe store. So hopefully you guys will go out there and buy these pairs. One thing I really appreciate Nike and what they're doing now is they're basically making it a lot harder for resellers to make profit off of these shoes, because they're keeping these shoes stocked and readily available. I would say maybe about a year ago, you would never see a pair of Nike Air Jordan 1s still available after the release date. They would be automatically sold out. So one of two things: either Nike is creating more inventory to meet demand to basically prevent resellers from making profit off of their shoes, or is the sneaker market crashing and people are no longer interested in purchasing Jordans? Let me know in the comments. All right, so as I always say, do it always with style. I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.